guys, it's Brittany and today I have my May favorites. So I haven't made a favorites video in a while. I just have the time to do it, so I'm going to do that for you guys today. The first thing I'm going to tell you guys about is the Milani lipsticks in general. Like, I recently bought a bunch of them from Target and I have loved them. Most of the time when you see me wearing very like neutral, my lips but better colors, it's from the Milani line. So one of my favorites for the month of May has been the Milani Color 69 Matte Beauty. And I'll come up closer. So that's what the color looks like. It's a very natural color. And I'll probably insert some pictures of me wearing it. I usually pair it with a lip liner or something like that, but you don't necessarily have to do that. So this is what the color looks like. And I really love this lipstick, and I've been wearing it so much because I used to be, like 2 years ago, I used to really like bold like browns and purples and stuff like that, but I'm kind of off that wave. I'm into more neutral lip colors because it's more everyday and it's just more practical. I've noticed that I've bought a lot of like bold colors and I don't even reach for those. Okay, next. A lot of people have been complimenting me on my makeup lately. If you've been subscribed, if you have been a subscriber since day one, you have seen the evolution of my makeup. I'll say over the last year I have gotten a lot better with my makeup, and I really like the way I feel like I have a good handle on how to do my makeup now. As far as my eyebrows go, I have been loving the LorealBrow Stylist definer in color Brunette. It's very similar to the NYX micro pencil. So you just kind of roll the thing up and you have a spoolie on the opposite end. So I started using this in, I want to say at the end of December, and ever since, this has been my go-to eyebrow product. For a long time I used NYX cream gel or something like that in color Coffee, and that was my eyebrow product staple. But ever since I got this is all that I use. It's so easy to use. Since I've started using this since like December, January, I have gone through 6 or 7 of these. So I will say, even though I love this product, like if you use it every day, you're gonna go through at least one of these a month. So yeah, I don't like that it gets used up so fast. So I have so many of these, like the leftover ones, and I just kind of keep it for the spoolie because you never know when you'll need one. So if you are looking for a really good brow product, I would definitely try this one out. I got mine from CVS, but I'm sure Target and maybe even Walmart, they might have it. At CVS it's $9.99, but drugstores are really expensive. They're like super overpriced, so it might be cheaper at Target. Alright, so the next product is actually something I have had since like 2015. This is my Moleskine Sketchbook. As you guys, if you don't know, some of you guys are probably new subscribers, I am an artist and I do teach middle school art, and I've been drawing a lot more lately because I'm on summer break and I have the time to. And I recently got some stickers for my sketchbook. A cute cupcake on here. I have this J Dilla sticker with the donut. Adrian actually made this sticker, like the design for it. Then I have the abbreviation for I love you, and cheese fries because I adore them. And I have Rihanna down there because I love Rihanna. And then on the back, I have DW from Arthur. I have a cloud with some rain drops coming down because I love rain. I have a community sticker here because that was like that is one of my favorite shows of all time. And then I have a sticker that says I'm so fancy. And I'm not really referencing Iggy Azalea, more so that my Instagram handle is iFancyCupcake, so that's why. I have been drawing a lot more in here, and yeah, I've just been drawing more in here. This is like one of my latest sketches here of this cute little girl. And this kind of random sketch thing here. So I have this guy with this cool pompadour haircut, a plant, a teapot, and a pair of shorts. Yeah, so I've just been enjoying my sketchbook a lot. And I hope to fill up a sketchbook so I can do a sketchbook tour on my other channel. And this is this is a cupcake illustration I recently did with Copic markers. So yeah, speaking of sketchbooks and art, if you have not already, follow me on my art page, which is Crumb Cake. That's my art page, and so far I only have 2 videos posted, but I hope to put a lot more on my channel this summer. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to that channel so you can see more of my art, and hopefully I fill up one of my sketchbooks so I can do a really cool sketchbook tour. Alright, so back to more makeup. One of my favorite eyeshadow palettes that I have had since the end of 2016 is the Violet Voss Pro Holy Grail palette. And it took me a while to decide on getting this because it was like $50. Over the last year, I've gotten into more high-end makeup, and I think this was like $50, $55, and I was just kind of like, I don't know, it better be good if I'm spending that much money. But it is very good. I love these kinds of golds and rose golds and nice neutral colors, and this palette is just amazing. It really is. Some people don't like it as much. They prefer the Modern Renaissance palette, but I decided to go with this one. I just like the way it looks, and I thought the names were cute, and the shades that they have are really nice. I use hashtag a lot lately for as a transition color, just to have more of a warm transition color. So yeah, I'm loving that palette. Another palette I am enjoying is the Tartlette in Bloom palette. I have never tried any of their eyeshadow palettes before. I've tried their foundation before, but that's pretty much it. This is a good palette for a girl or a guy who loves neutrals. Like, this is your palette right here. You don't need another palette if you just love neutrals, because I think they have everything, a little bit of everything for you guys. I don't use like this area at all really, but everything on this side is fair game, and I really have been enjoying this palette, and I reach for it all the time because I tend to wear warm looks, so I always reach for this. And lately I'm like, with different releases, I'm like, I don't want to just be buying a bunch of makeup if I already have really good staple products. So yeah, with these two, I think I'm pretty good for now. If anything, I would need more like bright colors and stuff like that. Okay, so the last makeup product I wanted to mention that I've been loving are the Queen Bee lashes from Cocoa Lashes. Let's see. Well, you can't really see them in the pack, but I'll try to insert pictures of me wearing them. I'm wearing the Queen Bee lashes in there. They just look so good. I thought my favorites were the Cocoa Goddess lashes, and they probably still are, but I didn't know these were so pretty. I really love the Queen Bee lashes as well. They are dramatic, but they're not like, they won't have you looking stupid in my opinion. So yeah, I really love those. As far as music goes, back in December, Adrian sent me a link to this song by Daniel Caesar called Get You, and I have been loving that song ever since. Like, not even being dramatic, but that's like one of the prettiest songs I've ever heard, like lyrically and just the chill vibe of it. Definitely look that up because I love that song. Like, clearly Adrian has great taste and he understands the kind of things that I like. I like what he's saying in the song, so you'll have to listen to it. I'll try to leave a link in the description box for you guys. I guess it kind of depends on your taste, but I really love that song, so definitely check that out. And finally, a show that I have been pretty much obsessed with for the last month is American God. So I watched this with Adrian, like he's my partner when we're watching it. We only watched it together. Like I feel guilty if I would feel guilty if I watched it by myself, and I would be like feeling some kind of way if he watched it like without me. So American Gods, it comes on Stars, but we don't have Stars. We watch it on the Fire Stick. It's so fantastic. Like the subject matter and the visuals are very fantasy-like, but it's some social commentary kind of woven in it. And it's on Stars, so there's like a ton of like sex and nudity and everything like that. So if you are a conservative person, you don't need to watch that show at all because you're gonna be upset. And it's not a show for kids. But if you're not like super conservative, you will enjoy that show. I think it's amazing. They're referencing a lot of gods from different cultures and everything like that. And then they're speaking about like the new gods and the new gods of technology and stuff like that. I just really enjoy the show. The visuals are beautiful, and the way that it's written and the actors are really great. Even Dane Cook is on that show, which is odd, but it still works. Let's see. Yeah, so if you haven't seen that show, you should definitely check it out. But if you're conservative, don't watch it because you're gonna be like, what the heck did I just watch? Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my May favorites video. If you would like to see more videos like this, then definitely give me a thumbs up and tell me below in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.